I'm using the wrong head.
Oh, yes, swap those out real quick.
Yeah, there we go. Hello. As you can tell, we're really enthused to keep doing this.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah, we're having a
Grand
lovely
old time.
time.
Catch up with everyone before I face the music.
Yeah, we're still in Fabian's brain.
Alright, we need to do the characteristics spin around so that the game loads everything. And we'll see how bad the LOD issues still are.
Ah!
Oh!
Ah!
Oh. Ah!
What the hell is that?
Oh, God. Oh, no! Welcome to stream, everybody. Ooh, the poppin's real good.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, we're in
someone.
for it. Oh, we're in for it. They did not expect you to go back there.
I see,
at all.
that was the other end of the fireplace, but somehow it went into the corridor?
What is...
Wait.
What the hap is fucking?
There's a seam.
Yeah, there's a seam there. It's also where the fireplace is.
Ah!
Hi, kitten.
Why is there a triangle missing out of the wall?
That triangle is also missing out of the wall
and it's
over
visible
there.
here too. What? What the fuck?
What the fuck is the color grading? Sepia? Yeah, so...
Oh, what an incredibly lumpy globe.
Yeah, so, Mental, we're currently playing as the noir detective character who, all of his memories have been in sepia tone. Because he's a noir detective.
Oh, yeah, these are all the people that we know. No, none of that was any of the things we just... Alright, here we are. So Lou wants to talk to us. That was all the information we already had. This decided alter suddenly appear after I'd already looked at this section.
This was $90 with all the bonuses. No, Mental, it was $100 with all the bonuses.
Yep, I paid that.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodline sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
Wow, rude.
Well, he was like incredibly anxious earlier, so
Yeah.
I just don't think he talks to people.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Yeah, understandable. Have a nice day.
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I'm their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one.
Ah, they seem to have,
Indeed.
they seem to have largely reused a character from the original build of the game, then.
Hmm.
I was like, why does he look kind of familiar? Okay. In the original build of the game, they had a Nazi secret keeper who looked very similar to this.
Hmm.
So it's like, okay. And this guy's also nervous and awkward, just like that character.
Sit down some other time so I can.
But I don't,
I'd like
it's not identical. It's not one for one.
about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
Alright. Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sick.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious
For now.
March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it great.
Wow. Wow.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each
Hi,
other.
person you just met.
Can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Also, hello, Panda. Good news. All of the lot issues are still here.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role.
They're not?
A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know 'em all a little.
Whoa.
Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go
That's why we're in this memory.
start a panic. But doesn't this
Also,
sound like the
the shadows that are having a moment on the right side of his head.
He had the front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer or hunter, depending on where you stand. Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Oh, I need to talk to Isaac
Dang
again
it.
then.
Who are
Hi,
they?
Uzi.
What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together.
No, we don't.
Calls it a family.
No, we don't.
And all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court
Ah, yes.
as much
No,
We're
that's the
one
Giovanni.
big family.
That's the Giovanni, not us.
Fletcher runs the booze.
No, listen, it's the business version of we're just one big family.
Yeah,
So
it's the
don't
Giovanni.
unionize.
Alright, fair enough. That kind of one big family. Not the
Yeah.
mob kind.
Not the literally one big family.
To keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
Happy New Year! No.
Happy New Year!
Whee!
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years.
Oh, his gums.
What's the point? It's just a number.
I'll be back.
Tread carefully.
Oh, yes. Hang on, what was going on with the... what was going on with the ceiling? Was there... Okay. Oh. You don't have to load in the chandelier if nobody ever looks up.
Look at that balloon!
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, we're gonna have a grand old time looking at all of this. Streamers. Oh, the shadows back there. Yeah.
The shadows.
Yeah, as Mental points out, $100, everybody.
Yeah, $100. Oh, it's us, sire.
100 smackery doos.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know
Yet.
Sophia, of course. We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Ah!
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Okay.
Mhm. I believe you.
So how are things, oh sire of mine? Ah, same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man.
The numbers man.
Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of...
Not his beans.
brain full of digits flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Ah, a card counter, then. Back when card counting took actual, effort.
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Ha 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 ha
Ha.
It's funny because that's exactly what happened with the Second Inquisition and the Nosferatu.
You know, I found something in a bit of a lore dive recently.
Yeah?
That makes the Second Inquisition make a little more sense.
Yeah?
You want to know who tipped them off?
Oh no.
Mithras.
Who is that again?
4th gen Ventru. Previous Prince of London.
Ah.
Got diablerized by a Sabbat person, and the Sabbat person did not win that contest.
Ah, they did not win that. Ah.
So that's what he's been hiding out in the Sabbat.
For reasons.
And also tipped off the Second Inquisition, what would become the Second Inquisition, to a lot of his old enemies.
Ah, and then it just spiraled out of control from there.
Sort of, yeah.
Hmm.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent.
Hey, it's Isa.
Recommendation.
I passed an
Uh.
entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes. A little morsel for you.
Though I'm also now thinking, because Sophia in the present day,
He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance.
sorry, I'm trying not to talk over the dial.
You think?
Alright, you were saying?
Yeah, so Sophia in the present day, she wears glasses,
Yes.
like big chunky nerd glasses. But here, she's not wearing any sort of corrective eyewear, even
Yeah.
though clearly it's available.
Yeah, she doesn't need it.
Either she doesn't need it, or at this point, at this point in her life, she hasn't yet realized that maybe she needs them.
That's also possible.
Like, I didn't realize I needed glasses for a while, because I wasn't getting my vision checked. Reverse aspects. Yeah.
You could have Auspex and just go, yeah, okay, I can see better now. But not think, wait a minute, I could... Oh,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My
Com-
baseline is not actually where it should be.
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think
God, fuck already.
both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth.
Allow me to no.
All Camarilla princes like ours.
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
no, that's the Rukia.
Short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear.
All right, so Sophia, strong contender for having originated
Yes,
the path of technology.
Hmm.
You know that about that, right? It's
Oh,
one of the
about
Tremere
it is-
blood
it is
sorcery
one
paths.
of the Tremere blood sorcery paths, yeah.
So
if-
Sophia
if
might
the-
literally be one of the contributors to it existing.
That's entirely possible. And if not, they definitely have it. In the modern
When
day,
was that?
at least.
Yeah. When was that path? I don't know if I'm ever going to find that information, but when... Now I'm curious. When that path actually became a thing.
Oh, it's this guy.
Well, well, if it isn't our
Oh, hey.
investigator. I suppose they call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Jeez.
The privacy of my dick is up to me and me alone, sir.
Right. Hello, we've got go fire right back, be neutral, be overly cheerful.
The king of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
I would trust. Well, I don't know. I'm seeing one of them already, sir. She's right there.
Quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals want
Hey, George.
Yeah.
exclusive.
I just noticed that there's hanging bodies behind the guy.
Yeah.
Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions.
That's-
Soothsayers,
that-
sorcerers,
That's a Sabbat thing, right?
they're useful.
Yeah.
But they lower the tone.
That's not a cam thing.
Cam thing.
Completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
How's business?
Developed in the latter half of the 20th century. Okay.
You know,
So she could have been involved.
boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands? There's a history then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire, the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook
It's a shame none of them do.
you find in dark places.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art, but they seem as thick as thieves, and they do manage it. Some speculate a blood bond, but I don't give credence to idle gossip.
A blood bond? I don't think I know that.
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
True. At least at this point.
Correct.
Extremely not in the present day.
Quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
Good to talk to you.
Always an experience, Detective.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
No.
No. We need to go talk to Isaac.
We also need to talk to Sophia.
Uncovered any mysteries?
Sophia, I hear you're the person to ask about blood bonds.
I. Well, a blood bond happens when a kindred drinks the vitae of another kindred 3 times.
No, it's anyone.
Special circumstance.
It's anyone.
It's anyone.
Has taken hold, the drinker will be irrevocably attached to the regnant. Absolute loyalty. Infatuation, even. It's a dangerous practice. Most kindred believe fostering such obsession is foolish. But I suppose it might explain why our two princes seem to get along.
And who would have bonded whom?
It could be mutual. If both kindred bond in such a way, then both are bound together. Some call it a blood wedding.
You have met Lou Graham. The idea that she would bind herself to anyone is utter claptrap.
I should poke around a little.
Chin up, my boy. Don't let the hi-hats get away with anything.
We'll be here.
What can I do for you?
I have another question. Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The Hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
Excuse me.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Honestly, yeah, I'd hang out with that guy.
Yeah, he seems cool.
Yeah, just hang out, chill out, and talk about our special interests all night.
Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Bye.
Why? What? Okay, I was just checking to see if there was a body in there, and we were actually looking at something we shouldn't see at all.
Well, obviously we're not anyway.
Well, not anyway, but I'm like,
if
what?
it's loaded the default model, I understand.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's all of them, George.
It's all of them.
Oh my god. Oh, what's that?
Doorway over there, but nothing else is loaded.
Oh. Oh.
There's downstairs.
Oh, we can see down. We can see down in there.
Hell yeah! All right.
Hell yeah.
We're seeing into 90 years into the future, and people are making out downstairs. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Oh, I climbed onto the globe.
Oh.
I've mantled
New
onto
Frontiers,
the globe.
George. New Frontiers, George. We can do this as Fabian, too.
Yeah.
You know what we have to do.
I can't jump, so that makes this a bit harder.
Oh yeah, Elysium did take our knees.
Elysium took our knees away. I can get
Can you
onto the...
perhaps go the other way where there's not the plants?
No. The moment I try,
No.
I fall off the globe.
Nice radiator.
Yeah.
See, all these lot issues are actually just our Malkavian insight showing us how badly done the game is.
Mistress Liu, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Liu? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine.
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Hmm.
That figures. Without coffee and liquor, I don't think a single member of the PD would be functional.
I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
I wonder if this is how we meet Benny.
Hmm.
This is quite the shindig.
Obviously, it's one of mine. But yoo-hoo, focus, Detective, please. You miss so much if you don't pay proper attention. Now, if we can just...
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh.
Holy shit. Here.
One from the top, both literal and figurative.
Why didn't she, Ash?
Was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Goddamn. Hey, maybe we should just start pointing this guy in the right direction. Clearly he's very skilled.
Hmm.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined
We're
up
s-
tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but
Oh.
why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case? That is a puzzle I can't answer right now.
Oh.
God, everything's so
Oh.
fucked.
Well, the lighting, George.
Yeah, but look at all these VHS tapes.
I know, but we're also just seeing it a lot better in general
Yeah.
because look, the lighting
And the curtains are fucked.
and the curtain.
Everything. Every single thing.
All
has
of the
broken.
everything.
All of it has gone wrong.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's about how I feel, too.
Yeah, that's how I feel too, Skull.
Oh, I was looking at that, the picture. Not the Bormans, but the other one. Like, yeah, that's about how I feel right now. Everybody taken back.
Alright, let's, I'm sure this still works. Yep.
My
Thank God.
immense and powerful Ventrue strength has permanently altered the doorknob. It legitimately annoys me so much that we're not allowed to clean this up in any regard at any point.
Yeah, this is just the way it is.
Oh. Hang on, go back to that bathtub, please. Because now that the light, we can see better in there. Like, what is going on in there? What is that, a bag of trash? The bag's not the same color as any of the other trash bags. What's it? What?
No, I think it's, like, general...
Is it supposed to be sludge?
Yeah, something, and there's a bike, and there's, a toaster, and a mop.
Oh, there's a toaster in the bathtub. Oh, no.
And... there's a shower partition for a shower that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Because it's not there.
It's amazing how some of those are rendering correctly and others are very not.
Yeah. Wow, look at this.
Telescope. It's a
And the
postmodernist
binoculars.
telescope. Oh man, and there's a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, and that's fine.
The walkie-talkie is rendered
That's
just fine.
absolutely fine. But these two are completely fucked. Something we missed earlier. I think it tells us how to do telekinesis, and it smells like barbecue sauce.
Yeah, you telekinesis the barbecue sauce to you so you don't have to get up.
What even is this?
Cat tower. Also, kind of surprising that that blood is still that fresh, considering how long we've been doing things. Oh, things flipped out a little bit. Why have those rendered fine? Oh, the cat. Awful. The keys on the carabiner. Oh, man. God, we are in for it. Wait. In case of emergency, break glass, but it's an ice.
Nice pick.
I suppose the presence of ice in the building would be an emergency.
I suppose.
Fuck off, 2020!
Yeah, that's fair. This one is inside the shelf.
Yeah.
Something's really wrong here.
Oh.
See, originally we had a mod that made the models and such behave, but with the recent
With this
with the
update-
patch to 4 weeks ago,
That
they
happened
all
a month
broke.
ago, yeah.
They all broke, so I couldn't use them anymore. And this is what the result is. This is the unmodded game. Because I couldn't mod anything.
And beyond that,
Oh my
it's been a month.
god!
Oh my god.
It's gone!
We've been forcibly decringled. They've shucked it.
And the presents are fucked! That's just blended into each other.
They're no longer present.
Fuck off. Jesus Christ!
God. Okay. But it's not just that, George. It's the fact that it's been a month since this patch came out that heavily emborkened everything, and there has not been even so much as a whisper on their official Discord of like, hey, we know that this is an issue and we're working on patching it.
Oh, it's Tolly. Goodbye. Oh, Tolly, I'm just gonna go. Goodbye. Oh, alright, fine.
Okay, that's just badly done insulation.
Yeah. Usually you just covered the pipes and puffer jackets.
Yeah. Some places will just do that.
Oh, Pank, have we got to the number 1 point? I imagine we have now.
Yeah.
Because
Also,
earlier
hello,
on,
Pink, and hello, Mary.
earlier on today, when I checked at the start of the stream, there was only one other person streaming the game, and it was a rerun.
Yeah, it was a rerun of a VOD.
Surprise!
Hi.
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all
Racist.
tiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
If you know what I mean.
Rushing to find one of your clan outside the shadows.
Stepping out's my thing. I might be undead, but I know what I am. What we both
Gay?
are, right? We're fabulous. We're gonna live forever, and the normies are terrified of us. You're a bloodsucker, my friend. It doesn't get any more queer than that.
Queer.
Embrace it. Love it. Masquerade permitting, of course. Terms.
Oh, that's true. We've been asleep for a century. We might not know.
We might not know.
What that means in modern context.
Nope. We definitely don't. Queer just means weird to us.
Have you news to share? Something brought you here.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through, and then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
So is the Scourge telling me what to do?
Perhaps.
Because, I don't think you have that authority.
Unfortunately, you're not allowed to say that, buddy.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art.
Yeah, we probably do, Panda. Dracula's been around for a long time.
Blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind. Magazine.
They fucked Beckett.
Internet big, they tell me. The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. But take it from a self-serving rat like me. You want to flourish in this shithole? Maybe pucker up more for Ryong.
No.
She might be new
No.
to the prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
God, see the Kringle tree behind him suddenly.
My door is shut. The lights are low, and I'm all alone, ready.
God, George, it's the fact that the tinsel is hung around a tree that isn't real. Has Damsel shown up any? No!
This is the third night in a row, caller. Don't think I don't recognize your voice. Have a name you want to share with the class?
See, I could tell you, but some secrets are dangerous to unveil. Bet. What if the price of getting to know me better was a cute little target drawn on your back?
Well, with a line like that, I guess I'm going to call you Enigma. Hate to break it to you, but you don't scare me.
Maybe I underestimated you then. Be careful in the snow. Bet. Wouldn't want to leave any stains on it. Would you?
Until tomorrow.
Oh, 6, so now we've got the Sabbat calling in to the radio.
Cool.
It's not as good as Andre Crank calling the Deb of Night, though.
Yeah, that was really good. Anyway.
Since we're on a new map, we might need to swing our camera around a while.
Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
I see that one tree is still just fucked.
Yeah. All Christmas
Hold up,
trees
this
have
is-
disappeared.
Is this actually just... Okay. You know the end sequence in VTMB 1 where you're having the chase sequence through Santa Monica?
Yeah.
And it's the tension music before you're spotted. I'm pretty sure this is actually just that track.
This does feel like a VTMB1 track.
It's the guitar. Like, even if it's not exactly the same track, they use this exact lick in that song. No, this is actually just that track.
Ooh.
Now remember, George, we don't get infinite experience anymore.
No, but...
Blood. Bye-bye!
Goodbye!
Oh
And
god,
we're
that's
gone.
right, the fisheying's back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's back. We have to deal with it. I did reduce it in the settings, because there's now a setting. But...
Is there a way to turn off the fisheying, or can you only reduce it?
I think... Well... Yeah, I can't... I don't think I can turn that off completely.
Damn it. Ultra, oh god.
Yeah,
We'll
don't
die.
want that. Don't want that.
Something that may be hidden in an INI file?
Yeah, I turned the field of view combat boost off. Lensing is off. Motion blur is off.
And it's still doing it a
Field
little.
of view, we haven't worked out where we want it to be.
Yeah. It's fine. If we do a combat this session, I'll just die.
Ooh.
Oh, the scaffolding. The scaffolding behind us is so bad, George. Oh, wait. Oh. Ah.
No, it's bad. It's bad. It's very bad.
It is indeed quite bad. Atrocious, even. Awful.
Anyway, there's some blood.
Terrible.
Let's get it. We got away with it. Hey, look. Blood.
More blood.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
All right, bye.
And now we'll just stay here till that goes away. The four are the various potions. One of which is literally a can of energy drink.
Yeah.
My
Which
powers,
somehow we're allowed to drink.
My powers are currently being hidden by CA's head. No. No. No, Pank. No.
No.
No. No. No. Anyway, fly!
See something new every day.
Some change? Anyone?
Yeah, so they took away the XP for draining blood from random people. But they didn't take it away for fighting people on rooftops, which is something else they added post-launch.
Yes.
Let's see if we can find some.
And the great part is, occasionally they have blood bags.
Oh yeah, we should also be able to pick up a weapon now. Unlike before, where we couldn't.
Where we had to use telekinesis to awkwardly float weapons like a foot in front of our hand.
Looks good.
You should be able to use your vampire sniffies to see if there's people on rooftops.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, unfortunately, on the roof we're full of evil socialists that I must beat up and throw off roofs and kill.
Feels like there's fewer people on rooftops. Yeah, we haven't encountered any people on rooftops, actually.
That looks like a good spot. Whoop.
Oof.
Ow.
Ouch. My leg. Ah, shut up. It's fine.
Shut up. It literally doesn't matter if you saw that, because it's so minimal. Who cares?
Yeah, all of the ghouls getting up here is funny.
Can't see any about. Alright, let's pick a direction. Let's go check out... Oh, let's go to the Aurora Pawn and meet with Nico. Because we can still do that. Because you know what they made people unable to do in the latest patch?
What?
Do the Nico missions if you're not Banu Hakim.
Oh yeah, that's right. However, they also said in the patch notes that if you had already started the chain of quests for Miss Thorne or Nico, that you would still be able to do them. So we can go check that and see if we can still do quests for either of them. We should be able to.
Oh, there's some.
Oh, hey, finally. Hey, nerds. It's weird not seeing your arms get noodly. Shaky camera. Ooh. We saw through somebody's head. Quick, try to grab a weapon. We still didn't pick it up.
No.
Alright, hang on. Let's try again. See if there's a... Oh, hey. Bye. Off the roof with you. Ooh, what was that?
I think they dropped a blood pack. I want
All
to
right,
go
we
down
can
there
still
and
get
get
XP
it.
from rooftop fights.
There it is. Yep, we still get XP for rooftop fights. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
Anyway. Can't pick up guns.
Yeah, it's only melee that you're allowed.
Okay. Let's
Hang
see
on,
what happens
George.
if I walk
It
around the
was
streets
clipping-
with a weapon.
Look down while you're holding that thing out. It was clipping through your legs during your walk cycle a little
I
bit.
see, alright. Yeah.
Yeah! Alright, let's walk around downtown Seattle with a weapon drawn and see what anybody does about it.
Hey, cops!
Quick!
There's a cop.
Quick! There's a cop! Run up to them and brandish a weapon. Hey, cop! Hi! Hi! Hey, cop! Look at this cool sword I found. You good?
They're good. They don't mind.
They don't mind at all.
Good to see
What's up?
you still in one piece.
We can still ask him, I guess.
I do have something. This glove belonged
Yep.
to Edward.
Yep.
Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture. I will deal with this.
Yeah.
Will you help me once again? Of course.
Was there anything I wanted? Yeah. I mean, I got a lot of blood resonances, so we might as well have a look. Because we're not buying. We're not buying them with XP. We're just seeing if we want to unlock them
with our juice.
With our juice, and being able to,
we do got a
behead
lot of
people
juice.
with our hands is pretty neat. Freeze time.
Freezing time, also pretty fucking good.
Become invisible. Feeding on vampires terminates unseen aura.
Not feeding on anyone, feeding on vampires.
Yeah.
It's so funny that being able to hold guns
No,
was
we
patched
still
in
can't.
after the fact. No, we still can't. It's only melee options.
Yeah, we still can't hold guns. We can only, like, carry them with telekinesis and fire them with telekinesis. Being able to hold knives was patched in.
Mm-hmm.
Because you couldn't do that. Someone can mute someone so they can't scream. Nah.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Hey, you got any Toreador thingies we might want?
I wonder if the piece is too subtle.
It's not.
Would you aid me?
Oh, do we have enough crosses?
No, we're one short. Boost Reef, parry all melee attacks instantly. Knock over enemies that I blink into. Oh, so this is the one where you telefrag.
Yeah. Well, one of the ones where you telefrag,
Yeah.
because there's also the Tremere one that also lets you telefrag.
I look forward to talking again.
How many of those crosses do we have?
8 out of 9. Anyway, we got to track down a deal with Elwood and optionally not break the masquerade.
Oh god, it's bad.
Part of the walls are missing! Hop! Buy,
sell.
Eon! Ash. Up, down.
Ooh.
Waka waka.
Up, down, waka waka.
Iuzukai Kirk. Anyway. Let's go.
Gotta get home.
Snoof. Oh!
No, it's a potential. I'd have to talk to them. And I can't be asked. Snoof. This is actually what the game was like before I added a mod to fix things, but the patch has broken the mod. So this is what the game
we're getting
looks
the
like
unmodded
now.
game.
So this is what the game always looked like before I did things to make it less shit.
Well, the patch, there's been plenty of complaints online that it did actively make things worse in terms of LOD and stuff like that.
Gotta get home.
No one ever wishes me a happy Hanukkah.
Well, you're not Chandler or Monica. Why the fuck was I thinking of Friends? Am I being sent in a loop?
Maybe the real vampire was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, it seems we're going in a loop. Maybe it's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy.
No. Is it? Oh. No.
This is gonna be sweet.
All right. Let's bacon him into a corner.
Seems to be following me, so...
Me?
Yeah.
This evening just keeps getting better and better.
There's nobody looking.
See where you take me. Can't wait to show you some of my tricks.
Yeah?
So, lovely night for romance.
Why are you turning your back to me?
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Dead. Hey! Oh no, you're in front of so many people.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could still do it, but... there's a possibility that one will go bad. Okay, then, that guy, Nico wanted me to kill that guy because he was beating his girlfriend and slamming her against furniture.
Yeah. Yeah, so Nico's whole thing is he has a series of assassination quests where you go kill people who deserve it.
Yeah, no, I was specifically after that guy.
And since we've done that, we're gonna need to wait for another story beat to get another quest out of him.
I hear you visited Edward. That is justice. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Yeah. Is Nico Bana Hakim? Yeah.
Yeah, he is. And in the as said, in the current patch, you cannot do his quests unless you are Banu Hakim, unless you started the plot lines before the patch on your current save, in which case you can keep doing them.
You can keep doing them.
So we'd already started, so we still can. And
same
also,
with Mrs. Thorne, who is someone else we should go talk to.
Yeah, that is who I plan to meet now. She
Wake the Dead.
is Wake the
Right
Dead,
there.
which is just over there. That way.
And hers have been retroactively locked because she's Tremere. Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that load in.
Yeah.
You just passed it.
Yes, I did.
The cup.
Yeah, it's gone wrong. Ah, Sophia's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
You have something for me to do?
I realize this is a horrible cliche, but if you're passing St. Stephen's, there should be a package amongst the graves near the ivy-covered tree. Could you bring it? It has a rather short shelf life.
I will see it done.
Then why are you...
Fully restored. Shall we try again?
Yes, indeed. Let us talk through the theory.
Anything I want here? Blood curse. Next time someone takes damage, they explode.
We do want that because it's good.
Recall
for another
Markham
telefrag.
Recall is another. That's actually a telefrag. The other one just knocks people over. This can kill them. Blood daggers. Pew 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 pew. Boil a person's blood to make them scream a lot and other people go and see them. Well, you're right that we do want this eventually, so we might as well purchase the ability to have it.
So, in theory, the best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume Tremere blood. I've brewed just a little of mine into this tea you see before you. You should be able to keep it down, theoretically. Would you mind if I make notes?
Fair enough.
Slurp.
That jogged your memory a little?
I find you fascinating.
Oh, now, dear. You'll turn my head entirely if you keep going on with that sort of nonsense.
Be well, Mrs.
It won't be the only time I turn your head entirely. Wait, Cauldron of Blood is mainly a distract. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got an outfit because we unlocked that.
Appearance.
Sorry, yeah, appearance. It's this one. It's that.
That.
Well, we're wearing it today.
I guess.
That's what we're gonna do.
Also, yeah, as Panda points out, okay, here we acknowledge that vampires can't drink things, as we're slamming down energy drinks for stamina.
Ah.
Ah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Someone's done something to this ATM.
Hmm. Oh god, the bumper.
This truck is fucked. Something happened. Something real bad happened to that truck.
It's false. No way. No.
Fuck truck? No. Fucked truck.
It never happened. No way. Wrong. You're wrong.
Ah. That it?
What?
I guess that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little damp. We should get it back to her.
Oh, I'll be making Mrs. Thorne's parcel damp, if you know what I mean.
What we're saying is we're going to try to fuck Mrs. Thorne.
Hell yeah. Oh, blood.
Ooh, hello. No, we're on the middle of a mission.
Damn it.
Admittedly, this one doesn't have an optional bonus to not break the masquerade. So... you probably could get away with it.
But
I want to put a good impression forth.
Why is there purple fog in front of this place?
Wizards.
Okay, fair enough.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
Your package, Mrs. Thorne. Only lightly soiled by grave dirt.
Strange what powers mortals associate with stone and bones, isn't it? Yet because they do, there is power there. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
Sip. What did that do?
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight.
What did that do?
I don't know.
You have a pleasant night.
Oh!
Oh, jeez.
Jesus! What?
She gave us a whole lot of horny blood is what she did.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot of horny blood there.
So we flirted with her, and then as a quest reward, she gave us horny blood.
Yes. Alright, we still don't have 3 to buy this with yet. We're very close, though. Look at that.
Yeah.
I could probably
Just the tip
beat up
is
some.
left.
I'll probably just beat up some socialists on the roof, and then we'll have that. Okay. Yeah, and then we can buy that later. Okay. God, how much do we have now? Where does it say? Oh, there in the ability tree. God! Oh, wow. Yeah, we have so much of that now. Wowie.
Wowie wow.
Alright, let's go to see Onda. Let's see if the Glacier Hotel will be snowing indoors again.
Oh, I can't wait.
Because since I moved the game over to the solid-state drive, doors have been less of an issue.
Yeah.
So it might not trigger whatever bug was happening there. Because I think that was to do with loading weirdly.
Yeah. We'll find out soon enough.
Also, the door's fucked. But we're indoors. And no
And it's
snow.
not snowing.
Anyway, let's go talk to Wanda. I'm sure they've got something for us to do. Also, we can
the
flirt with
shading.
them some more.
I hear you're doing good work out there.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Arjun's one of the Thin Bloods that came in from Tacoma. He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should clear it out. They're getting too close.
I will find them.
Kill a bunch of Thin Bloods for having the audacity to be too close to the... Fuck off. There was one that she has that we do want, and we may have already paid the thing for
We
it.
paid for Glimpse of Oblivion. And we
Yeah, that
actually
one. That
bought
one
it,
was the one I was thinking. Okay.
But, we can afford this.
Ugh. I thought this would be easier the second time. Still feels weird bottling up my blood into a little snack-sized vial.
Slurp.
Got it? Good. Off you go.
You handle yourself well.
Believe me, Elder. You could not handle me. Though it might be interesting to see you try.
Pleasure as always.
Doors still seem to be a little bit of an issue.
Yeah, I guess going inside only loads a smaller area. This loads something a bit bigger. This is our new one.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to look like now.
Because.
I'm going to head up as soon as I get an opportunity. Actually, no, we're going to be beating the shit out of some people anyway. We're going to get XP for doing this. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, as Panda points out, that outfit is called the Atheist, and yet it prominently figures a gigantic upside-down cross.
Yeah.
Like, just a comedically large one.
Because, you know, back when I was doing religious studies, because I was forced to, there was one person in class who was like a big Roman Catholic. And they loudly proclaimed that atheists were Satanists.
So it must be true.
Yeah. So that's what's happening here. Don't mind me, guy.
Bye.
Well, they didn't give a fuck.
Oh, hey! We used that once and it just bounced out of our hand. shaky camera. Oh!
Ooh, they deserve that. Hondo will be pleased.
I somehow succeeded.
We do need a little bit of health.
Yeah, still need to go up there, and if there's any more of them, eat them.
The roof tosser becomes the roof tossed.
Don't mind me again.
Got you now.
Oh no. Hey, where'd they go? No, where'd they go? Damn! That bottle did so much!
Help me!
Candy shit!
Whee!
And I'm good. Only slightly out on blood. My knife.
My knife. Any blood?
Eyes peeled.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Head.
Head.
Gun. Another. A different knife. No.
No.
I don't think so. Unless there was some down there.
Whee!
The perp might still be here.
Oh,
No. They are not here. Keep walking up and down that car boot. You go.
Somehow you're getting masquerade uppies, despite the fact that there's absolutely nothing to connect you to that dead body.
Anyway.
Oh.
Increase health restored by feeding.
Slurp.
What? Why? I didn't do... I stood there.
The game knows. The game's cheating. A horse saw you. That's terrifying because there's no horses. Oh god, secret horse. We look straight up and there's just like a Skyrim horse awkwardly T-posing above us, witnessing all of our actions and reporting us to the cops. Nosferatu Gould horse that uses obfuscate to spy on people. That's terrifying. That is a terrifying combination of words, and will not be thinking about it any further.
Goodbye. And we're good.
I like how you're allowed to clamber around like that with the knife in your hand.
And we're good now. And yeah, why wouldn't I be able to climb with the knife in my hand? Why wouldn't I be able to do that? What possible reason? Oh, hello.
Real.
What was that? As you wish.
Go check it out.
Stand here for me.
What?
What?
You alright?
Oop. Okay. Yoink. How'd you get up here? Ooh, a potion.
Oh, you're right. Where? Oh.
Where did... Get out of here. Why is there so much combat on the roofs, and do you have to kill everyone you feed from? So, this is one of the things that was patched into the game, Pink.
Yeah, this
after
wasn't
the game was released.
Yeah, this wasn't in launch.
There are now anarchs on the roofs, and they'll all just attack you on sight. And so you can fight them for... What was happening?
Yeah, so there are anarchs on the roofs. We kill them. We just kill them because, we do.
Because they're all hostile and you can't talk to them at all.
Yeah.
But listen, it's fine. Like, even though you can ally yourself with a certain faction of anarchs within the city, they'll make it clear to you that these ones are the bad leftists. I mean, anarchs. Did someone decide that the roof travel was too peaceful and boring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
founding a vampire faction called the Leftists, whose bloodline drawback is that they're compelled to infight. That's just brouhaha if you're playing them correctly.
Anyway, that's that. We're good. Just have to sit here for a bit. And then the Masquerade violation will just go away.
It'll just go away.
It'll just go away.
Because that's how you deal with problems. You just ignore them and they go away. Oh, Pink, there's further patches and
there's another DLC on the
planned.
way. There's more stuff
There's another
coming.
DLC on the way.
Yeah. The DLC that they made in response to the
a DLC? Oh, there's already a DLC, Pink.
Yeah, there's already one here. It came with the patch that broke everything.
The patch that broke everything had to be done so that the DLC would work, quote unquote. And even then, well, you've seen. By the way, that DLC, because it's you play as Benny, who was the sheriff until we dealt with him. When the game puts you back to being the main character, McDumb name, it factory resets your character even though you're progressed through the game. Like, it sets your XP to 0, your blood to 0, your abilities to 0. And there's no way to fix it. The only solution is literally to reload to before you started the DLC and complete all of the things within the main game.
Flying! Because that's a thing that this character can do.
Yeah, that's how that works. Seems suboptimal. Yes. Masterpiece of game design. Correct. That's not the voice you were speaking with before.
Nope. Yes, it is a glide, but again, that is not something vampires can do unless you're in a animal form or are a gargoyle.
And the reason why you can do it in either of those cases is a fucking because you have wings.
Look
also,
at this
Pink has asked,
snowman!
what's the deal? Oh! It's the fact that it suddenly loaded in right when the really sad Christmas music kicked in. I'm sorry, that was the part that got me.
Oh. Is this
Also, yeah,
sort
why
of...
does the snowman have, like, a pig snout?
It's like
you see it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I absolutely see it. We are looking at some sort of snow cow?
Snow. Snow. No,
Pank, I'm not playing a Tremere. I'm playing a Ventrue.
Anyway, what is the other DLC? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Nope.
But I can go look that up.
Yeah, do so. No, Pank, I'm a Ventrue. Admittedly, I do have thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
Because
all of the abilities are unlockable.
I'm a fucking weird-ass elder who's been around for a long, long time. But there's something around here. Something is making the reticule expand. Hello.
Oh, it's a newspaper.
Suspected kidnapping as gang violence soars. Seattle locals were given another reason to fear walking our streets last night as onlookers report seeing an individual being hustled into a van against their will. Witnesses claim to have heard the victim begging and pleading with their captors. A representative of Seattle PD has confirmed the report, saying, "We are investigating the alleged incident that took place last night. We still don't know the identity of the kidnappers or the victim, but fortunately we've got a shitload of missing important persons reports in the backlog, so we've got lots of leads."
Average cop moment.
Yeah, also that was the shit we dealt with last night. Oh look, information about Clan Gangrel. That we got somehow.
Well, because we talked to the one...
Oh yeah, we
who's
did.
been-
Yeah, we did talk to that one Gangrel in the previous night, yeah. Yep, Gehenna.
Anyway.
The graveyard package.
Package.
It is wrapped in a plastic bag from a nearby corner store and bound with parcel tape. The contents are soft to the touch, giving a slight squelch.
I wonder what could be in there.
Historical record of us, discovered by Fabian at Lou Graham's party. If there is one thing to learn from the Nomad, it is how to leave one's mark on the world. Some believe that meeting them is an honor to be cherished. A meeting upon the road and becoming a traveling companion means your caravan has been blessed, and you will surely make it safely to your next outpost. The Nomad is never waylaid and always arrives where they are needed. Witness the tale of Ibn Khaldun from 1760. Ever at night they led us through the broken lands unerringly to the north, untroubled by man or beast. Yet when we reached Sevilla, we learned that no other merchants had achieved the journey in a month due to those who were preyed upon by travelers in the mountains. If there are two things to learn from the Nomad, it is that everyone has a story to tell. Yeah, so this is the thing. We're playing this elder who's been around for a long, long time. They just have a habit of just traveling around and just wandering.
Yeah.
And as such, we have a name, the Nomad. When we woke up in this modern era, we saw a poster for a band called Fire, Fire, a P-H-Y-R-E, and decided that's our name now.
That's our name.
That's our name now.
Now, here's the thing. It would make sense if it's like, this is just the name that they use when they're dealing with mortals, because it's like, you do need a name.
Yeah.
You need a name that is contemporary when you're just dealing with mortals.
Yeah.
However, it's the fact that we're also using it when talking to other vampires who know who we are.
Yeah, and we're just saying, hey, call us Fire now, even though that's a stupid, dumb name. And even we should know how cringe that sounds.
God above. Anyway, so the second DLC, The Flower and the Flame, and it has a picture of the pompous Toreador that we're about to go meet in the main quest. Photo mode, noir mode, and ranged combat improvements. I wonder if we'll be able to hold guns.
Wow.
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 Wow. Oh yeah, we should check whether Silky has anything for us as well.
Yes. Yes. He's a cool guy. I'd like to see if we got anything for him that he'd want for us. And we can get this blood on the way.
Wow.
Anyway, people seem to be jerking us around, despite that we are Big Dick McFuck in this city. And,
well, they're doing it while they can because, we've been weakened.
Which we shouldn't have fucking told them.
To begin with. That is so utterly not a thing that an actual elder would do.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And now we're safe.
Also, Pank, like, oh, so you've done a lot of Diablerie to have all the... No! We've just fucking picked all this shit up, apparently.
I mean, to be fair, when you get a kind of this kind of reputation, you do pick up stuff. You do learn from people. You can learn these things. Do I need once again to mention how a character I was playing in a LARP, a Gangrel, managed to earn the right to learn thaumaturgy from winning a game of Hungry Hungry Hippos?
I don't think I've heard this story.
He challenged the Tremere Chantry to Hungry Hungry Hippos.
And they accepted that?
And they accepted. And then he won, despite their attempts to cheat. Unfortunately, the very next night, the entire Tremere Chantry was wiped out to a man by the sheriff. So I didn't get to learn anything.
Clearly the Nomad just spent 1 million XP before having a nap can now use this used to be on your character sheet as a mentor to get any discipline.
Yeah. Of course, because this was LARP, I actually got out a copy of Hungry Hungry Hippos and played it with the...
And you actually played it. Yeah. That's so good.
Admittedly, if I'd lost, I would have had to teach them Protean.
So there were actual biscuits getting risked.
Yeah. I mean, I would have been in trouble if I'd taught them in a way that and other people had learned. Not really supposed to teach that outside the clan, but hey, it's the same deal for them. So that was the gamble.
Anyway, we're good.
Yeah. Anyway, we're good. Let's get... Oh, my word! That's the one I have least of!
Let's fix that. No.
Don't mind me.
We're fine.
We're good.
Hey. Oh no, we did that in front of a cop. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, we need to get up. We need to get up, like, right now.
To the same place.
They'll never find us here.
They'll never find us. This is such a well-designed game, everyone. This is a really good representation of Vampire the Masquerade for modern gamers.
Yeah.
This is just showing everybody just what we love about it. And man, it's a sequel to a well-beloved game. I'm sure this is representative of what that game was.
Yeah. I love how one of the first mods... Well, not one of the absolute first, but like one of the first actual mods for this game was somebody modding it to basically just be VTMB1 as much as possible in terms of mechanics. Like them basically stretching the engine to the limit to make it actually do the things that VTMB1 did.
Anyway, now we're good. Oh, fuck. No, we're gonna make our way. We're gonna make our way to the Dutch room. We're not gonna get distracted. Again.
Too much.
No.
Including maniacs trying to get RTX into that game. Yeah, I've seen that. There are people in the Bloodlines 2 Discord, which I will remind you that the two most active... Oh, hey, people to fight. The two most active channels in the Bloodlines 2 Discord Or the Bloodlines 1 channels.
Yeah.
The general discussion chat and the off-topic chat. So, yeah. Oh, interesting. So you can pick up and then swap it to being telekinesis, but you can't go from telekinesis to holding it. Whee! Do it. And we're good!
And we're good! To the club!
Where are we putting the weapons when we're done with them?
Yes. Yes, CA is our eyes into the Discord.
Yep.
CA cannot post there, but they can see.
Yeah. Because I joined it, and then later on they put in the requirement to have a phone number. Oh, yeah. So, I can see.
And just so everyone knows, this is a guy we like.
Yo.
Storms and sorrows, Nomad. You're laden with doom.
He doesn't have anything for us.
Some of my forgotten skills.
Yeah, I thought you might ask that.
Because there is something he has that we do want.
We kind of want that. That also is really good.
Yeah, it's just all combat shit
In fact,
that's real good.
You know, all of this is good. All of this is good. All of this is good.
Looking to refresh your memory, are ya? You're gonna need some more of my blood. Prost. All coming back to you now, is it? Go have some fun.
I'm not at my full strength yet.
Okay.
Kind of weird that they make you have to do this every single time instead of just choosing everything in one go, yeah?
They do tell me I go down smooth.
Silky smooth!
Feels good, don't it?
I'm not at my full strength yet.
Okay. Okay, this is about all I can do for you, I think. Good thing, too, because you're gonna drain me dry at this rate. You ready?
Oh yeah, because we did all of this at once.
You got it? Good stuff. Now get out there and wreak some havoc.
I will come back.
Bye-bye!
So we've also got one of the capabilities. Because I just completely bought everything. Also, we got outfits.
Now we still need to pay the ability points.
Yeah, we don't actually have them yet, but we have the ability to buy them. And that's all the having the capabilities cares about. So actually, there's a reason to buy everything, even if we don't want it.
Yeah.
Because getting the capabilities is very, very good. Also, it says that we unlock something if we get all of them. Oh yeah, no, that's the end.
Oh.
That's the edge of town.
Well, it's not the edge of town, but we're not allowed to leave.
We have very different sneezes.
Yeah. Yours is very powerful and strong.
Much like me.
It's true.
Oh.
Oh, they stopped being sad.
They stopped being sad. Oh, but somebody's angry.
Somebody's angry. Hey.
Wait, what? Ah.
I am going to be a rat back.
Anyway, I'm up here, and now I am not being able to be seen.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
I shouldn't have walked. Oh, it's freezing out here.
There's blood. There's blood. I'm going for blood. The blood. Get over here. I want the blood. Get in the blood. Get in the blood, get in the blood, get in the blood, get in the blood, get in the blood. Blood!
Next time, I'll work up the courage.
I know that. I'm not a fucking moron.
Need a bit more of that blood since I spent so much of it. But I gotta wait for the thing to go down. Hope it doesn't go away. But yeah, most efficient. It took me ages to work out that the most efficient way of getting blood resonances was just to run directly up to the people with the blood resonances, feed on them in the middle of the street, and then run away.
I knew this would happen. I fucking knew it.
What just... Mary, Mother of Christ! Get away from me!
Goodbye. And we're done. Oh. Keep popping up around me. How about that? I'm inside this pole. And nobody saw anything. Blood. Give me the blood. Give me the blood. Give me the blood. Give me the blood.
Who's there?
Goodbye. Okay. That's missing. All right. Sparak. Oh.
Way too much weird stuff going on in Seattle. Who's gonna notice a missing car?
Goodbye.
I return.
Yeah, just been eating people in the meantime.
Yeah.
They keep popping up. And I just keep going for them. Anyway, there's somebody down there I need to eat too. Because we used a lot of the angry blood. Also, let's have a look at the ability 3s. Okay, so... kill enemies without feeding activates my clan passive. Okay, so I get Flesh of Marble even if I just tear their head off. The one I've got right now is more health when feeding. Relocate.
Is this blood resonance thing a 5e? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 5e thing.
Consensus reality has caused the four humans, the four humors, to be real again. And so when we get resonances out of people, we're literally sucking the excess humors out of them. Welcome back, bloodletting. It also means that we're technically providing a valuable medical service by extracting people's excess humors by eating them. Oh, thank you, hon. My darling husband has brought me chicken. The fact that you're clambering up like that with the bat still in your fucking hands!
Yes, new outfits. You got all the Bruja outfits now.
Look at him.
I mean, not the worst.
Yeah. Pretty good. Could be better, but solid. Like, it's kind of funny thinking back on like how much fuss they gave over like, oh yeah, like the different outfit designs and everything. And then it's this.
Hmm.
The Maverick Cop. Oh! It's Benny's outfit because we have the DLC.
Yeah. We stole his clothes. It's from the
They're honest,
concrete that it was in.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this game sucks.
Yeah.
It's so bad. But this is my this is what I have to do for all of you. I'm doing this for everyone here.
Someone has to gaze into this abyss. Might as well be us.
Yeah, might as well be me. I've made a habit of playing absolute shit. And, where are we actually going? Oh my god, there's even more along the way. We're heading to the atrium. Hey, the blood! Give me the blood! Blood! Blood, 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 give me the blood! Give me the blood! Blood! Blood, 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 blood.
That
blood.
man was inside us.
Blood, 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 blood. Blood, 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 blood. It disappeared. Yes, it did. Fuck. Oh well.
Watch your step.
Oh, we're attempting to prevent a masquerade breach at Atrium.
Us.
Yeah, we're clearly the best at that. Masquerade's not been breached once, right?
Yeah.
I mean, surely something would have happened if we had. Well, we did once, but because of the plot. But they let us go on that one and let us become sheriff.
Because.
There's Atrium, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. There's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
Better prevent a masquerade breach, we say as we sprint around the city eating hobos like gummy worms.
Back of the line, maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer McMillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yeah, that's Abigail.
Place is locked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking.
Fine. Fine.
Oh, hey, George?
Yeah?
So you know how Fabian has one of his people that he yeah, hell yeah, brother!
Hell yeah! Yes.
Has one of his people that he feeds on here.
Yeah.
She's not there.
No. That was in the past, remember?
No, this is, well, a couple of days ago, quote unquote, I guess.
Intentional? A message? A cry for help? Or just a...
Ooh, George!
$100, everyone. $100.
$100.
$100. If anyone wants to help me recoup some of that, I've got things you can buy.
In fact... Oh wait, is the command different since it's your...
It's command exclamation shill.
Shill.
Should work for you, because you're a mod.
No.
Huh.
Have you considered no?
A sleeping bag. It smells strongly of expensive perfumes. Jasminium grandiflorum, saffron, bitter almond, and ambergris, with an undertone of mortal sweat.
Oh, so they've been sleeping in line to get in. That's pathetic.
Discovered a letter just outside. Well, it didn't work. Even for me. Great. A discarded letter found on the ground. It is roughly torn at the edges and there's a dirty footprint on it. Sugar Plum, it was so good to hear from you. Your Ma and I have been sick with worry when we didn't hear from you girls for so long. I know you're busy, being the stars of the social scene, and I don't mean to cramp your style, but it would sure be nice to get a phone call now and then. Now, don't you worry about a thing, Sugar. I got new credit cards for you and your sister enclosed. Don't tell your ma, she says I'm spoiling you and you should just come home. But what's you for if not for kicking up your heels a little? Give your sister my love, Daddy.
Oh, I'm sure good things happened here.
Discovered just outside the edge of nightclub. All the poems in the notebook seem to be around the same theme. The handwriting is petite and rounded, but the eyes are dotted with hearts. A brief example from the early pages. Bella, my midnight's embrace, your lips taste of twilight, your eyes dark as space. In shadows you danced with a grace so divine, a creature of darkness, I wish you were mine. You know, if they died, I wouldn't be upset. I think things have been better.
very bold of them to have included Edward Cullen's quote unquote love notes.
Hmm.
Also, George, hang on. Go back, sir. Yeah. It's too bad we can't really get any drink lore out of these.
No, they're all too blurry. Even as close as I can get, they're too blurry.
Damn.
I think we just gotta go in. Or not.
You can't. There's a note on the door that you can't read.
Yeah, I definitely can't get in any of these doors.
Just a whole bunch of real fake doors. That doorknob?
Yeah. I guess that's why it doesn't work.
The shading on that doorknob was very good.
Mm. Night pigeons.
We've got the midnight snow pigeons.
No fucking way.
Don't mind me. I'm cool as shit.
You didn't see shit.
It was really cool, but you didn't see it.
Go away.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh. Disgusting.
This game's so fucked.
Ooh, look at that big gaping hole that was over. Well, too far now. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that big gaping hole. That looks suspiciously jumpable. Oh, you... Yeah. What's in here for us?
It's a good question.
Sniff, 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 sniff. What treats lie in store? Is it just nothing? Other than just a platform for us, I guess?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
That hole had nothing for us. Truly a disappointment. Okay. Is there something we can be mayhaps drop down to from here? Since that's obviously not a real door.
Sniff, sniff. No.
Ah, ledge.
Oh. No.
Maybe that ledge has something for us if we go the other way, though. Hell yeah, brother!
It's interesting how that police officer only exists when we try to use that door. Otherwise, they're not real.
I like how, because of the way this building is decorated, there's no lot issues. Because it's just a bunch of glowy lines. Okay, that ledge isn't going to take us places.
Should have never left LA.
Oh.
Ah, we were supposed to use our vampire sniffies.
Maybe you could scramble up. Look for a window.
We're in.
Well, we're splorching.
A masterpiece, huh? That's...
Slide kick. Page from a tract by Johannes Ringer, suggesting a method of using a kindred preternatural agility to redirect one's momentum directly into one's opponent. So, crouch while sliding to, and then hit attack.
Hey, George, go back to your inventory for a second there. Your codex.
Yeah.
Why are there 2 entries for slide kick?
And they're different.
This is $100 game.
Oh.
I hope so. Then we get to kill them. Make her proud.
Just a few more days and the court's reign will end.
So Isabella's ghouls are talking about ending the court, huh?
Motorcycle work order. The full section under service reads full base respray, custom text, Bella's Beauty, add flourishes, flowers, etc. There is a small bit of postscript in all caps. You know who this is for. Don't fuck it up. M.
Well, they appear to have fucked it up. It ain't got no polygons. Now, if this game was either like the first game or like the Punisher game, you would be able to lure those ghouls under those cars and then drop them on them. But that's not the video game we're playing. Hey, mind control him. Hey, stop hitting yourselves.
Hey.
Hey.
Hit him! Hit him!
Hit him! Oh, it's because he was in another area? Nope, here he comes. Hey!
And someone else just appeared.
Holy shit. Oh. 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 Ooh. Will it now?
Oh, I like that.
I'd like that, please. I'd like that quite a bit. Isabelle saw Fury Road and immediately got a theme for her goal. Yeah, I was gonna say. No, I don't want the knife. I want the big spiky boy.
Well, whoever that was had a big hole in their head from a knife. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shipping note. Discovered searching for a way in. A piece of paper with an Artemisia worldwide letterhead authorizing the bearer of the note unlimited access to transport. The top left corner has been torn, as though it was once attached to something and has been ripped off, though there is a faint scent of some kind of sterile rubber or something similar. Someone has written in ballpoint pen, "Show this to the harbour master and he won't ask questions. This needs to get to Atrium."
Uh-oh. Another one. We're not allowed to dual wield? Oh god, the shadow. Oh, it's all so fucked. So bad, George.
The show is invitation only. Your name ain't on the list.
I don't care
Damn, that
that
guy
you have a
probably
gun.
thought he was so cool.
Wow, you think you're...
Hey, George, his head clipped through that wall.
Yeah. How to parry. Hold mouse 4 towards... Yeah,
George.
Again.
Was this the original...
Now these people? Curious.
Was this the original tutorial area? And they forgot to remove? Holy fucking god. Snoof.
Oh, ladder. Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm taking this.
Yeah, grab that gun. Yeah, buddy!
Ready to go into the club?
Eviction notice. This building has been deemed unfit for habitation and is now under ownership of Karnstein Solutions Incorporated. All tenants must leave the premises by the 11th of May 2019. Or the other way around, because it's America, I forgot.
Because it's America.
It's America, where for some reason you put month before day before year, which is wild.
I mean, both ways are stupid because they can be misinterpreted.
Yeah, no, I always prefer year first. Then month, then day.
No, there's a better way. The way you do it in GMP is so much better, because there's no ambiguity whatsoever.
Wow, they're all so fucking weak.
I have wallowed in the meat joy, she says.
Oh, Isabella's here somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Blood-crusted chainsaw. The smell of beer from the handle of the saw almost overpowers the smell of blood on the saw blade itself. A note written on the receipt for multiple power tools is nearby. Dave, you're on cleanup duty. Don't let her down. You know what happens. Good luck.
Oh no. Dave, the Thin Blood? The Thin Blood whose apartment we're staying in?
My unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak, rocky hearts. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy.
So what I'm hearing is that she's starting to hear the Song of the Red Queen.
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with no more bindings.
Hey! Miss, they're here!
Made of gold and wonder and be incandescent.
Hey, smash that. Oh, you're only allowed to telekinesis that, huh?
Yeah.
So jump as you jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood. My docile
The lighting is really making a bunch of choices here.
to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile
Man, there's some really squelchy noises happening. Are we getting the same audio glitch? Except it's the head?
Oh, something's here. Watcher's log. Discovered while searching for a way into Atrium. A flip-style notebook with thin paper, lined pages, and a cardboard cover. It has been written in pencil with some doodles of stars and a cat in the top corner. There is no clear indication of who this may have belonged to, but there is a hint of kindred blood and a mortal body odor, so this likely belonged to a ghoul. 8:20 p.m. Ryong enters Weaver Tower alone. 9:18 p.m. Thorn and Saphir enter Weaver Tower. 9:48 p.m. Thorn exits Weaver Tower alone. 11:11 p.m. Unusual number of rats outside, possibly Tolly. 2:34 a.m. Unknown group enter Weaver Tower. Rowdy, not Cam, possibly Anarch. 2:41 a.m. Unknown target enters Glacier, looks Kindred. 3:08 a.m. Anarch group target exit Weaver Tower, possibly hostages. 3:56 a.m. Unknown Kindred target exit Weaver Tower alone. 4:01 a.m. Ryong exit Weaver Tower alone. 4:56 a.m. Saphir exits Weaver Tower alone. The telescope nearby has the same scent present, indicating that the Watcher has been tracking people from here for a while.
Well, that's not terrifying at all.
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craving for more.
God, kissing people is so good in one-on-one combat.
It really is. Oh, hey, pick up his gun.
Acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile effect.
Oh, a sledge!
A sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
Hey.
Hey, look, I can do that too.
I love not being able to see a fucking thing I'm doing.
Yeah, it's really great. Just the useless pings that it makes off of our stone skin.
Oh!
Oh?
A machine gun.
Icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required.
Shut up.
Sacrifice. A dedication. I am beauty.
Oh, that hammer. That is such a tasty hammer.
My hammer now.
A hammer for war.
I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are removed. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet.
Shush.
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent.
What was this one? Oh, it's there.
My prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood. To you,
Oh, George?
Yeah, I know.
George?
I know!
Press a button that doesn't exist. Are we actually moving? Hang on.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
My art is my song. A music.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
What are we seeing there? How interesting.
It would be incredibly funny if you used your vampire vision and it's actually one of those.
It's not.
Are you sure, buddy?
Well, I can't use telekinesis on it.
But it is showing up.
I suppose, yes. Now, before we continue...
Yeah?
I need to have a piss.
Well, it's time, so... Oh no. Well, okay then. Also, hello, Risque. We're certainly playing a video game. That's for sure. We've been seeing a lot of rendering errors because, ever since the patch happened, things have happened. And they haven't fixed it. So a lot of this has just been us marveling at the lot issues. Not the patches. Yeah. It happened this patch happened a month ago? And, it broke mods. So mods don't work with this new patch. I think the last time we, streamed this, it was over an hour that we spent just trying to get the game to run because it was crashing to desktop when we launched it. Absolutely incredible work. Are you enjoying the game? That's a complicated question. We are enjoying aspects of it, but many of them are not the reasons why the devs probably wanted us to enjoy it. The Fabian sections are fun. Like being a Malkavian detective, interrogating random objects. That's fun. We're liking that better than the main gameplay, frankly.
Knurren, Brummen ist vergebens, ist das wahre Kreuz des Lebens. Das Brummen ist vergebens, Knurren, Brummen ist vergebens, vergebens.
Fun the first time. Yeah. This is still like our first playthrough. So. Yeah, the ability to save your video game, mildly important to be able to do that. Absolutely wild that they had to patch that in. It, like... I just, like, the number of things they've had to patch in. Like, yes, you can now hold weapons when... You can now hold melee weapons when you use them. Absolutely incredible.
Knurren, Brummen ist vergebens, ist das wahre Kreuz des Lebens. Das Brummen ist vergebens, Knurren, Brummen ist vergebens, vergebens, Brummen.
We can only hope that in 2030 we get more RPG in our RPG. Yeah, like, it's legitimately kind of wild how... Over on, you're back!
I am.
Dedication. I am beauty. And
I think we should talk to this person before we stop.
Okay.
Because they're right here. Or not.
I've seen this get up before. This is one of Isabella's blood dolls. A willing victim.
I have seen Lascaux in the thickening.
Discovered while searching a way into Atrium. These partygoers are completely drained of blood. They have multiple needle tracks along their veins. These wounds are not fresh, and they smell of drugs, not kindred. The marks on these bodies means that whoever these people were, and however they died, no kindred drank from them. They were drained in some other manner.
Well, so they were drained, and then the blood was drank. That's what that means.
Yeah.
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet.
Can we break all of those?
If any of her security were around.
VIP guest list. Thick ivory-colored paper attached to a clipboard. Looking past the first page reveals this is a list of names, all carefully written in exacting cursive script. VIP guest list. Seraphine, Lennox, Victor, Lilith, Belladonna, Raphael, Aurora, Byron, Indigo, Valenthea, Lenore, Nostro, Vanity, and Octavian. The last name Ravenna has been messily scribbled out and replaced with Verona.
Oh, we can break those. The screens.
Oh, cool.
E?
No, we can press them.
That first painting, it had your symbol. That got anything to do with it?
Oh!
Oh no. It's a puzzle.
Yeah.
It's the painting puzzle, George.
Incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange.
No.
Why does it make that fucking noise?
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving.
Ooh, feel that breeze?
Door's open.
Hey, I figured out your stupid fucking puzzle.
Quite dead.
Quite dead. Hey, snoof that painting with your vampire snoofies. Two onks, huh?
Yeah.
That aren't aligned with where they are on the painting.
No.
Oh, mother. Whose art's in Atrium?
Oh.
Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short. She's nearly empty.
Tell me who you are.
Darling, I'm her favorite. She kisses me with her teeth, 'cause I'm the most delicious thing.
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I am her muse.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you can just call me Verona.
Shit.
Oh, she was unrecognizable.
Paint me eternally beautiful. Her art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
I understand. What is an artist without her inspiration?
I knew you'd see. You got an eye for the divine. My sacrifice is gonna be the greatest thing I ever did. She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all. She will pin me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't.
I mean, that would be hot if we didn't know what that actually meant.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, they's. Oh boy, they's all dead. Oh.
Bottled blood. Discovered while searching for way into Atrium. Victor, Margaret, Delta, Lilith, Nostro. The list goes on.
Ah.
Huh.
Well, this isn't horrifying at all. Oh.
Discovered and used Bella's penthouse. Script is scattered in both script and content as though it were co-written by two different authors on a per-line basis. However, only one cent is present on the page. Dearest whom it may concern, yes, I'm aware of the illustrious Isabella is hosting a new show, but I'm afraid I will have to decline. Me too, even though your party sounds wild and I would like to give most things to bed down with 1 or 7 of those luscious little blood dolls, my dear sister would like nothing more than to have me take off for a bit. Ugh, those disgusting blood dolls again. Obviously, drink if you must, but participating and enjoying such deviance? So unclean. Whatever, I'd make that goddamn priority really swing. But I'm not coming. So try to have fun without me. And I should add that if anyone from your little court does try to make contact with us again, I will not be sending such a kind declination of invitation, or even a nice little fuck off. Dearest possible regards, Therese and Jay.
Oh, so they're still around.
Oh yeah, no, they're in like some of the more modern books as still being active. But they were invited to this and told them to fuck off. Also, canon, both of them survive.
Yes. So you got the fledgling got the version, the ending where they both survive.
Yeah.
What am I dilating at? Roses, huh? Toreador roses, huh? Oh. Oh, Sabat! Yay!
Seriously though, what? Oh, this? A marked ring, Isabella, discovered in their penthouse. The mark has been prevalent over all Isabella's penthouse and those who protect her. This ring appears simple among all the opulence. There are no signs of wear, and it smells like it's been kept hidden away, far from the perfumes or other excesses of the atrium. Oh boy, we got Sabat, everyone.
Oh boy. Oh, there's someone horny in there.
I think that's who we were talking to. Oh, not no, yeah, no. It's who we were talking to. And
It's
I can't
weird
get
how
close enough to drink. I have a feeling this is going to be fairly climactic, so
let's maybe save it for next time.
Yeah. And also the ads are about to start. Fuck!
Ow! I mean, you can pause them.
No, it's too late. It's stuck on starting soon.
Sick.
So, until it does it, I'm stuck. But we are out of Bloodlines 2 for the time being. So we can just shoot the shit till the ads are done. I guess.
Sure.
Like,
I mean...
Yeah. It was nice of them to go, oh yeah, I'm supposedly a sequel to Bloodlines 2, and refer to things from Bloodlines 1.
I clapped. I clapped when I saw it.
Yeah, I honked like an overexcited goose. Because I saw the thing that reminds me of the thing I like.
Yeah.
The thing that this thing is supposed to remind me of all the time, but isn't.
Also, hey, guess what?
What?
Top stream. Again.
So 9 out of 11.
Yeah. We have more people than the other 4 streams combined.
Oh, there are more of them now.
Yeah.
Yes, 9/11, Mary. We are 9/11. Yeah, like you see, yeah, we here, we're the plane. Twitch.tv is the towers.
Yeah.
We're heading right to them. Everyone's watching us.
Turn Twitch on any channel, and by any channel, I mean this one and only this one.
You know what? I don't even know if you're bullshitting. Were they built by vampires in VTM? I don't know.
Oh shit. One. Hold on. Let me search World of Darkness Twin Towers.
Yeah, let me know what lore we got on the Twin Towers in World of Darkness. I mean, I was actually thinking maybe a technocrat thing, but you know, could be just vampires being vampires. Or just good old-fashioned human greed.
Alright, I didn't get any...
What a shock!
Damn.
What a shock that they didn't...
I got a bunch of, like, weird right-wing shit.
That's not surprising either, actually.
Wasn't 9/11.
Yeah, also, you know, finding lore to do with V5 may also lead you to a bunch of weird right-wing shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do know
New
that
York by Night was released after 9/11. Okay.
I know that the actual, like, 9/11 was in Changeling. It's the Evanescence, right? Where the Eye of Balor appeared and people went a little apeshit. So it had a forward of people did 9/11, not any of the magical factions. It definitely wasn't us.
It definitely wasn't the often incredibly evil factions who manipulate everyone behind in the shadows.
Yeah.
It was instead definitely just people. Yeah, that makes all the sense. That makes so much sense. I absolutely believe it. Own your goddamn setting, Jesus Christ. Well,
the thing is that
I
if
know
they were
it's
to
in
do
bad
that,
taste to do that. Yeah, it is extremely bad taste to do that. But
I mean, it's also a matter of, like, consider how many splats World of Darkness has.
So many.
You would need to make an answer that makes sense in all of them if you're looking at each of them in a vacuum, if that makes sense. Because, you know, there are people who like to mix and match them and just fucking ignore the others.
True.
As always.
Well, that's actually kind of how it's built. Because every book has its own interpretation of things that
Of everything.
Have
Yeah.
everything in it, because it's only from the perspective of that. It's only from the
Or even for the
perspective of them.
Yeah, so Omicron, funny thing, because you bring up, the Nazis, it's too much for the Nazis to have captured a Sabbat shovelhead and made Nazi thin bloods. So, funny thing, Changeling did not shy away from that in very early versions. Like, it was explicitly in the Red Cap, like, Kith book, that, like, yeah, there were a whole lot of Red Caps who really liked the Nazis because they let them do war crimes. And just let them do whatever. And it's just like, I'm not sure if that's a good look for what's supposed to be a player Kith.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
And it got quite retconned in the most current version, C20. Into, no, it's actually the Thelane, which, you know, it's like, an evil counterpart to each of the Kith. It's like, no, it was the Thelane equivalent of Red Caps who did that shit. It definitely wasn't actually the Red Caps.
Remind me who was going around in the Hollow Earth killing Nazis?
Knockers.
The Knockers, yes. The Knockers were going around Hollow Earth killing the Nazis. As they should. Yes, the Geta Fenris did heavily side with the Nazis, yes.
Yeah, because the Geta Fenris enjoy anybody who kills She. Because the She kind of did a thing that the Geta Fenris really, really hated. which was, hey, look at those cool big dogs. Let's geas them into being our mounts for 1,000 years. The Get didn't like that. They're quite upset about it still. So literally any justification they can find to hunt down and kill Shi, they'll do it.
Yeah, which unfortunately included siding with the Nazis. Hey, did you know that a lot of the werewolves aren't very good?
Yeah.
Like, the whole point of their mechanic of making people forget they were there was out of pure primal terror of the hideous atrocities done toward man in the past.
By werewolves.
By werewolves. And all the genocides the werewolves did.
Because they couldn't allow humans to actually just exist.
And then they started, destroying their own people.
Because they got upset because each of them was convinced that they were the goodest boys.
Yeah.
And nobody else could be the goodest boys, only them.
Only them. So they killed everyone who said they were better than them.
Or even just, on par.
Or even just was sort of around. Some of them just died cause. Anyway.
Like, yes, the Pharaoh, who were they? The Apis? The Were-Aurochs, whose literal whole thing was being matchmakers for all of the werewolves in the Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Like, that was what their abilities centered around, was finding compatible matches for all the changing breeds and such, so that there would be a healthy population of all of them. And the werewolves decided, nah, fuck those guys, and killed them all to death. They don't exist anymore.
Yeah. Then there's the Alkatsalts. I can't fucking pronounce it. The Bat Shifters, who werewolves killed because they looked funny.
You're a bat, so clearly you're related to vampires. Die.
And yeah, they killed them all. They're gone.
They're gone.
Yay! Yeah. So generally they're not nice. Ostensibly, the ones in the setting who are trying to avert the end of the world, but man, they're terrible. No, the bears are still. Yeah, they think they wiped out the bears, but the bears are still around.
Yeah, the werebears just went into hibernation.
Yeah, they're still here.
They're still around. They did also wipe out. Oh God, what was it? The wereboars.
Oh
because
yeah,
the wereboars. The wereboars had the ability to just eat things that were worm tainted and cleanse them of that.
Yeah.
And the werewolves went, "Wow, you're really worm stinky as a result. We don't like you."
Yeah, and
then
left,
die.
They did. They killed them, and the only ones that are left are heavily worm corrupted. They're fun. Anyway, we have finished doing this game for now because my God, it fucking sucks. End screen.
The screen of end.
We're going away. God, that...
They've got to make a patch at some point in the near future, please.
Yeah, okay, what have we got going on? Madam's doing Resident Evil 2. Chunky Funky's doing Roadside Research. Greb is playing Black and White 2. Yeah, Greb would probably end soon anyway, so I'm not going to go there. We're going to go see Madam, who's playing the original RE2, I think. I don't think the remake, I think the original.
We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. Thankfully, next week it's Skyrim. Which is a much better game.
Which is a better functioning game.
Yeah, but, we did have to add, like, hundreds of mods to it, but,
Still a better functioning
Still
game.
a better functioning game, even at baseline. Which is really something.
Like, that's skill.
Yeah. We're gonna go,
What's our,
Oh god, raid
we
message.
need to do things. Yeah, raid message.
Oh, fuck.
Panda's just put a good one.
What was it? VTMB2,
VTMB2, the game that makes Skyrim
more
look functional.
Okay, that's our message. Because we haven't got much time
Got
left,
it in
so
one.
That's the one.
That's
God, I had
it.
12 viewers. How the hell did that happen? With this piece of shit. Actually, that's why. Okay. We out. Anything to say in the 7 seconds we've got left?
Fuck, shit, piss.
Fuck.
I hate this game. Bye.